Hey Cancer, how are you doing? Alright, so let's have a look and see what's cooking for you for January. Well, I'm on board with you guys because I am solarized through Cancerian energy, so moon energy. It's difficult for us. You know, we've got a lot of moon phases that we have to skip around. We're far more emotional than some of the other signs, and it is difficult because we are very subjective in our nature. So let's have a little look. I've got to tell you, Cancer, there's some good stuff coming. There's a lot of changes around financials, right? So if you have been struggling a little bit around finance particularly, I'd like to say that I think that for you the war may not be quite over, but I do feel that there is going to be a boost in your income in some way. All right, it's very important that we remember that, in some way. So let's have a little look. I've just helped these cards, guys, and it was a bit of a mistake, so I'm getting a bit of powder on the table, but I just need them not to stick together. So let's have a look here. Wow, I think we're sort of, I think we're pretty good on that. Whoa, okay. Wow, got the world in your hand, right, in a good position, but we're still wanting more. Now this really says everything to me. So again, changes around your personal circumstances, particularly financial. Wow, two heads can be better than one, cannot believe it. Chariot energy is of course the Cancerian card. It's Cancer card, so two heads can be better than one. May well be that we're looking at some sort of collaboration to ultimately achieve that monetary gain, Cancerians. So whatever that collaboration is for you guys, okay, whatever that collaboration is, there's only you knows that. All right, so again, wow. She's been out earlier on with Aries. Again, this is Empress energy. It's about stepping into your own power, recognizing that you can make these changes around financial, around your, you know, there's good stuff coming in here. Wow. And again, perfect. Beautiful energy, water energy, absolutely perfect. Mother card as well, Empress energy, so Cancerian in its nature for me as well. So again, these are really nice stuff. This is good stuff, guys. So it can talk to me about self-employed, certainly. So again, business. So definitely going to be changes around your cash, guys. There's going to be improvements around finances if you've put in the work. All right, and Cancerians are cardinal energies and they are empire builders. Okay, so at the end of the day, if you put the work in, guys, it's gonna pay off for you. Wow, death energy. All right, what can I say? Often when I'm working privately, I will look at this and think, is this a relationship energy? All right, and that would depend obviously on what's going on with that client and what's around them on the cards. But this energy is telling me it's about rebirth. Okay, it's about rebirthing the self, rebirthing. It's almost like we've done good, but we want a little bit more. And it doesn't necessarily talk just about financial gain. It can talk about expansion, you know, around knowledge as well, I think, particularly so. So if you want to be learning anything, all right, I would, yeah, that's certainly a consideration, particularly so Cancerian with Pisces, the Pisces energy you've got happening in that 9th house. So yeah, could be that you're up in the ante around your studies as well. All right, yeah, no longer, we're not sitting in the, we're not in a repose position as we're going forward this year. There's good money to be found, and I think there's going to be great changes around you. Again, I'm loving this, coming home, bringing the bacon home. This is a great sign to me that says, you know, we are going to be victorious in whatever these new ideas are. And again, if it's about the passions, guys, if we've had to step into our own power, we've recognised that what's been on offer around relationship, for instance, the passions hasn't been right, then again, it's like stepping out, going forward, making changes, and knowing that you're going to be okay financially. All right. This was upright, by the way, guys. I'm just having a bit of a twiddle there. So again, it's like standing firm, keeping it together, securing something. All right. So again, for me, Four of Pentacle energy does talk about that securing. One could argue and say people think miserly, but for me, it's about holding back as well. You know, so it may well be with this collaboration, Cancer, that we have got these changes coming around your financials, which is grand, but also there is a need to, you know, how can I put this? You know, hold back a little bit if you're not quite sure, right? So if it is your love life, and there's no reason why it cannot be this new beginning, Cancer, but at the end of the day, it is important that we just hold back a little bit and we reassess, certainly. And Mars is going to help us all do that at the moment, still in Gemini. All right, so again, I've got this Page of Swords. This can be talk about a degree of, hang on, I wanted to say gossip or tittle tattle, but get your facts right is what I want to say with that, because there's always that element of interference that can come. Wow, I'm loving it. Wow. Temperance, Sagittarius, again, so it's very important that we trust the gut. Now, we're very good with the gut. Cancerian, if we're going to get hit by any concerns, anxieties, anything like that, and I can vouch for this, it's going to hit you in the stomach. That's where we're going to feel it. So again, it's saying trust the gut here. Right, don't listen to anything what anybody else may think about your ideas and what it is that you want to go forward with. Trust your intuition. Wow, Moon energy, I love it. Again, Cancerian energy. Yeah, I mean, the Moon energy for me, it does talk about, how can I put this? You know, it's Pisces energy. It does talk about needing to stay grounded, but we have got a lot of water. We have got a lot of stuff going on in the sky, but I do feel comfortable that we're going to be all right. I'm loving this. 5, again, where it's been sticky, where we've still been getting through, but, you know, it's been hard. I do think there's going to be changes here for you. Wow. Contractual, the Hierophant energy. This is Taurus. All right. And yeah, Taurus energy. I mean, the Taurians this year, they're doing all right. They're going to do a lot of network, and it may well be that that's where you are as well. Again, this 9 of Pentacles, she keeps coming up, does this 9. She keeps popping up here. So let's have a look. The Magician, he keeps popping out today as well, and I've actually touched these cards, so you know, they're shuffling really well. So again, we've got this energy of potential, lots and lots of potential. We may well have not been able to see the potential initially, but we've still got some spit left, Cancerian energies, right? So wherever your Cancer energy is operating, Sun, Moon, Rising, we've got some spit left. We can go forward.